Everybody, as she said, my name is Melanie, and I am the founder and CEO of Subscriber, and we help businesses save money. But before I get into the magic of how we make that happen, I want to introduce you to my friend Nathan. Nathan is a small business owner who uses several software subscription services. And he recently discovered, though, that he has several that he's signed up for that he either doesn't use effectively or has forgotten about entirely. And Nathan is losing money. And he's not alone. There are actually 6 million small business owners in the US who are using these software subscription services. And in Startup Weekend alone, which is a 54-hour event, we spoke with 57 business owners who validated that they also share Nathan's problem. And what's more is there's also thousands of options to choose from, sign up for, and forget about. Small businesses are losing money. Fortunately for them, we've created Subscriber, which makes tracking and managing these subscriptions as easy as emailing that invoice one time. Let me show you how it works. To populate that dashboard, we have a couple of different ways. Our first being, you can forward that invoice to a subscriber email, and you send that once, and we'll automatically parse the information from that and keep track of that subscription specifics from then onward. So it's once and done. Otherwise, we have a manual input form, easy peasy, fill in the information, it's all going to be there from then on out. But this email thing is so cool, and we actually developed a demo in that 54-hour startup weekend time span alone, and I'd like to show you how that works. Connor, take it away. So here you have that email. I'm going to forward my Mid-American, something recognizable and presumably undesirable, send it on to my subscriber. Need to go to the Gmail. There we go, hit that send button. There's my subscriber dashboard. It's going to pull that info right away, that quick. And we built that in 54 hours. So since that was just that time span, let me show you what it could look like. Yes. And there's what that dashboard could look like when we continue to develop this. That monthly spend, that fiscal year spend, the opportunity to flag subscriptions you're worried you may forget about, and then see the potential savings you could have if you were to unsubscribe. Additionally, there's the option to upgrade to Subscriber Pro. So you're not only just tracking those monthly subscriptions, but there's the potential to have recommendations sent your way, ones that might be more cost-effective or a better fit, as well as subscriber teams for those larger offices where workflow may be segmented, and you might not want every single subscription in one dashboard. So now that you know how it works, what value does it bring? Well, in that 54-hour time span, those 57 businesses we talked to, we found out that that one dashboard would be the problem they would want to see fixed and have that solution right in front of them right away. But as I said, we see a lot of opportunity in that recommendation engine, again, recommending services that we think may be a better fit, more cost-effective, as well as migration assistance for those time-strapped businesses who may want to switch over to the more cost-effective options but simply don't have the time. And this is huge because $1.4 billion are wasted annually on subscription services that are not used effectively or forgotten about. Going to market, we also validated that this one dashboard, these 57 businesses said they would be willing to pay that monthly fee to have the service in front of them, the opportunity to flag those subscriptions, create that account summary. But we also strongly believe in the revenue opportunity for that recommendation engine and migration assistance. But before I get too far ahead of myself on this business model, our immediate next steps are focusing on you. And yes, I mean you as in getting you that MVP and that thing to beta test. But additionally, I mean you as in looking on the consumer level. I'm sure there's Spotify, Netflix, Hulu users out there who think they could use it to track them on their personal level. But most importantly, I mean talking to you, sitting down with you and talking to you and your colleagues and your colleagues' colleagues, and going to venture school and crafting the right questions and making sure that we're validating the most crucial problem and creating the most immediate solution, because we have a target market to approach of 960,000 small business owners who are interested in just the top 50 subscription services, as well on that consumer level, the 36 million Netflix subscribers, 10 million Spotify subscribers, and 20 million Amazon Prime subscribers. But with these numbers, you have to, I imagine you don't think, wow, we're obviously not the first ones thinking about doing this, but we're going to do it better because we're going to focus on those cost-conscious small business owners. And like you saw, we make it as simple as forwarding that email one time. And we know we're on the right track because in that startup weekend time span, we had 19 beta subscribers from 6 states, and I know that number's grown since. And you also have a great team in front of you. I'm Melanie, and I have design and marketing experience both here in the Midwest as well as New York. And Connor Manning, who has years of development experience with Rockwell Collins and now with Hobu. And we also have some great mentors, Jason Christofek, who is actually on our startup weekend team, and Josh Krakauer, who may be the most digital marketing savvy dude I know. And again, we are a subscriber, and we are helping small businesses save money by keeping their subscriptions organized.